Hey, hello. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Kotesh We Create Lifestyle Niche. A few days in the week, I'll give you Kotesh Chronicles, where I'll speak on trending issues, and I'll also give you a little story time on something that I may have experienced. Sundays, look out for my vlogs, all right? My vlogs are going to be featuring me during the week, the things that I would have done. I'll be sharing that with you. Now, listen, over here, I do things my way. A pleasant warning. And outside of my vlogs and story time, everything else will be alleged. Please, people. I am not going to will myself into being sued by the machine. No, let's do this. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, I finally got around to speaking on the issue of Adele, Rich, and her Vegas show. What a tangled web she has weaved. Now, allegedly, according to the word on the street, oh, what a tangled web she has weaved. Now, allegedly, according to word on the street, Adele's show was cancelled for more reasons than what she tearfully explained or stated in her video. Listen, the other day my girlfriend and I, we were out and we were chatting about a number of issues, which included relationships. As usual, we started talking about relationships. And I've always liked Adele's songs. Not all of them, because I believe the suffering and brokenness goes on too long. I think, it drags on too long. But her music helps with, introspection, at least for me, when I'm in that moment in time. So, Chasing Pavements has always been one of my favorites. I like that song. That song is deep, and it jolts you. It forces you to think that you might not be in a good place and you need to rethink your decisions. It does that. It does that. Turns out that while my friend and I were having this little moment, Adele's face was plastered on every YouTuber's platform, crying, stating that, her show couldn't go on because of all these other innocuous things that everybody thought, might have been fixable. However, however, in my opinion, her face and those tears were reflective of a broken heart. A broken heart, I mean, it comes different. Those tears were not because she couldn't get her set fixed and she was in a disagreement with her set designer or whomever it was. No, 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 that was deeper. That was a soul issue. Allegedly, Adele is going through it with her honey Rich Paul. Have you seen that guy? Have you seen him? Okay. That explains the way those tears flowed. I mean, as women, we know when there's more to a story. We know when there is more to a story. Those tears came from a broken woman. Now, Adele, you took all this time talking about chasing pavements. In my mind, it sounded like you were in that conscious thinking place to recognize that you were chasing pavements. You packaged it and sold it to us in a song. I mean, I'm not naive or anything, I'm being facetious. But you packaged it, sold it to us in a song, and here you are, chasing pavements, doing the exact thing that you said not to do. What's going on, girl? For this very reason, I always say that it's a mistake to use these celebrities as role models and to hold them to these high ideals. These people are more messed up than we are as ordinary people. I am telling you, and their coping skills sucks. It sucks, and they're so transparent. Right now, Adele could use my book, Eight Signs You Might Be in a Toxic Romantic Relationship. I am so sure that she would be able to identify with a few of the characters. This is so sad. It is so sad. Adele has realized, or is realizing, she could still be in the process, that Rich Paul is the same man she has gotten. You know? It's the same black man she has gotten. I am not knocking black men or any of those things. However, black men are the only group of men that I have dated. And sometimes they don't leave a good impression when all is over, when everything is done, when everything is said and done. So she is now realizing that this is what's happening, you know? And the biggest red flag is when your personal issues come in the way or get in the way of your professional life. You should be able to compartmentalize. But I mean, someone on the outside who has no emotions in a situation, it's easy for me to say that this is what should happen. But as humans, we have those moments of weakness. That is the reason why we have to always try to, we have to find ways to deal with these issues privately. I mean, social media now has become a haven for people just coming and airing out their grievances and their sorrow and everything. But you have to find a way. There should be a better way for you to deal with this because this is going to be a lasting something. For as long as you put it out there, you cannot take it back. No, Adele is going to look back at herself in this sad moment. This is just a moment. And I'm sure she's going to regret it. Because whether she and Rich Paul continues or it ends or whatever, life goes on. Life goes on. She has to pick up the pieces. I have since learned that all this stuff has happened since the story broke last week. They have moved out, the set, and so it's alleged. So it really seems as though this is the end for Adele's, show in Vegas. It's sad. It is really, really sad. Adele has to figure this one out. She has to figure this one out. And it's imperative that she does it now. Wrong road, Adele. Wrong road. You have to get it together now. She has to get it together now for the sake of protecting her psyche. She has to get it together. So, my people, that was my take on the Adele Rich Paul debacle. Thank you for spending time with me. It's always a pleasure. Don't forget to like and share my content and subscribe to the all notifications.